Welcome to the International HPC Best Practices newsletter. My name is Aditi and I'm from the Pawsey Supercomputing Research Centre in Australia, and I lead the digital engagement space there. This newsletter's edition focuses on building communities in HPC, and I have a guest today from NERSC in California, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Aditi. Hi, everybody. My name is Rebecca Hartman-Baker. I lead the user engagement group at NERSC.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get straight into things. Can you tell me how NERSC is building a community in HPC?
Yes, so NERSC is building a community in HPC through many different fronts. So we have a lot of, top-down sort of things that we've been doing for years, which include training, outreach to our community, newsletters, things like that. But what we really want to do is build more of a community. So right now, if you think about it, just those activities will give you like a set of users. But do they know each other? Are they a community? What kind of value are they getting from being a member of our community? So that's really what we're trying to build up now.
So it's really cool how you're doing that with the training and the engagement, the newsletters and things that you're doing. You can see that you're trying to build these communities together, but why are you doing that? Why is it so important to have that sense of community?
If you just have people as users, that's good. That's great. But I think a community will allow those users to interact with one another and gain a number of different things. So insights from each other, but also just a feeling of belonging. I think what we want to differentiate is, we have people who use NERSC, but we really want them to feel like they are members of the NERSC community of users, a community of practice, if you will, of people who use supercomputers and other high performance computing equipment like large file systems and data storage.
Nice. Have there been any successes or learnings that you found at NERSC in this community building process? So
actually, we are sort of in a new phase of our community building. So there's an organization called the Center for Scientific Collaboration and Community Engagement, and they train people to become scientific community engagement managers. And so actually myself and a colleague of mine, we are taking a class from them about the fundamentals of scientific community engagement. And so from that, we've actually been thinking a lot about like, who really is our community? How do we serve them? And then why would they want to interact with other members of the community? And what is stopping them from interacting with other members of the community? And how could we facilitate them interacting with other members of the community? So as we explore those sorts of themes, I think we'll be able to come up with better ways of helping them to become more of a community together.
That's really cool. I really like how all of us in our various centers are trying to build this community and have the same kind of outcomes for bringing these groups together. We were talking the other day about how HPC is like this convergence between research, humans, and technology as well. But I think just that next level is how you're doing this course and really honing in on that to bring it all together and really fine tune it. So I'm looking forward to hear what comes out of that course, that class as well.
Yeah, I am too. I think it's going to be really exciting to figure out like how we can really make that link between all of these disparate groups of people who wouldn't otherwise interact necessarily.
That sounds really good. Thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah, you're very welcome.